One jacket, two sweaters, है ना? So like yeah, we bought three things in just 24 pounds.
And if you miss a shift, there are situations where people have also lost their jobs. So
Just because of right now the strikes are going on, this train strike or this bus strike. But I guess
Tell me, what are the pros and cons about coming to UK?
okay.
Yeah, and also what do you feel good and bad about UK as well? Like, what do you feel that are nice, that are like that needs to change, or
Okay.
that way?
So you can see that I'm living here, this pool. So life is pretty cool here. I personally enjoy Liverpool life because first of all the weather is super sexy here, and overall the lifestyle is good. So I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Like except this expenses part, but not that much. Like if you'll compare to Bombay, so Bombay is I guess same expensive like this Liverpool, and you're getting the good quality. So this is what I feel. Except this, a little bit things are messed up here just because of right now the strikes are going on. This train strike or this bus strike. But I guess this is for the time being, not for the So anyone can come. Yes.
Okay. So what about you, bro?
start from there.
Start from there. Okay.
Okay, so I would say Liverpool, if you are planning to come, you should be ready to take care of yourself first, because there are a lot of issues with the healthcare here. If you go to the NHS here, you will have to wait in a line for 3 hours. That's what I have heard. So I'm trying to stay away from it. Also, you have to try to make sure your expenses are going right. Otherwise, you're going to mess up big time. Make sure you have a budget for your rental agreements. You have a budget for your fees first. And then make sure you keep some money aside for your daily expenses as well. Or else it's going to be really tough. You will be running with your classes, and you will also have to look for a part-time. So part-time is a good option, but it's not a very stable option because people don't get shifts. If you get shifts, you are lucky enough. But here I have seen people running around, and if you miss a shift, there are situations where people have also lost their jobs. So I think you should be very careful with these kind of stuff. Otherwise, life is pretty chill. There is a lot to spend. It's very tempting. The market is very tempting. If you're coming from a smaller country, you will have a wide variety of options with food as well as clothing, shopping, everything. So just don't get too distracted. It's gonna be
Actually, Sanu is wearing all the brandeds, huh? Now, after coming to Liverpool.
Yeah, that's just because we could make some money out of the vacation break when we did a little part time, but I don't think so. You should always go with too expensive shopping. Life here is really cool. You can go party, chill. People don't judge you much, but you have to make sure that you don't get involved in anything which will get you deported, because my friend, that is the first thing you have to take care of. You should try to make some money out of the place where you are spending so much money, and then get out of here. That's what I feel.
Okay. And I feel like when you talked about branded, I think bro, you got so many stuffs in offer, right, recently?
Oh yeah, so I recently done the shopping from River Island, and believe me guys, I got the deals in 24, one jacket, two sweaters, है ना? So yeah, we bought three things in just 24 pounds. So it's amazing. If you calculate in Indian currency, it's just 2,000 rupees or something. Good fucking stuffs. So this is such a good thing here.
I don't think
In India,
students
you
should be
get the
like
same thing, the
yeah.
same brands and everything.
So there are
such
few
cheap.
things which you don't get here. Be very calculative on things which you are buying, because a lot of people told us that things are going to be very expensive here in UK. And when we came down here, we realized that it's a very comparative price. if you are earning in pounds, you will not find the pinch when you are spending in pounds. That is one thing very important. Also, don't convert each and every rupee into pound, because it's gonna be very painful for you when you think about it. Also, you will get great deals if you are a January intake student, because most of these companies and brands, they are going to have their end of season sales. So you'll get really good deals. You don't have to shop much. There are people who came down from India with like 90 kilos of luggage, with a lot of stuff, lot of clothes. When they come down here, they feel they have better brands to choose from. So don't do that. Get essentials like cooker. Basically, you don't get rice cookers here. But if you are okay to spend on like clothes and shit here, then please try to get only essentials. Stationery, your requirement for college. Even I would say, if you would like to buy a phone, don't buy it from India. Try to come here, get your phone on
Student
Basically, all kind of electronics. Yes.
yeah, anything on student discount, because you have your college ID with you, and that is gonna be your pass for most of the things. They're gonna give you 10% to 15% discount for students. So it's a very opportunity based living here. You have to take each and every opportunity as it comes. Students get a lot of rebate on things, even on food. So make sure you ask for a student discount. If they are offering, you would be in a great save. Thanks.
Okay. I think I should ask Priyanka about something she was talking about a little bit earlier.
If you compare Liverpool and the other cities in UK, I think Liverpool is a economic city to say so, because the cost of living is like quite convenient compared to the other cities. But yeah, as these guys mentioned, right, there are a few things which you should not get from India, which you'll get here better. If you are very sentimental about your food and things, you better get some masalas back from home, because that's a good investment to, and also a good luggage thing to carry. Apart from that, one thing which you need to be very careful about is you need to be mentally prepared when you're coming to UK, because life is different and it's not really easy to get things going in the first 6 months. So you need to be sure of making that decision when you come here that, okay, you're ready for the struggle, because part-time is not easy. It does affect you physically and mentally if you don't get a part-time as well. And then at the same time, you need to know as to what you really want to do after that 1 year, because just coming here to have fun for 1 year is a different thing. But if you really want to make it work, there's struggle involved. So you need to be mentally prepared. It's not easy.
One item, if you go to the Tesco somewhere, if you get something for £1, in other shop the same item can be for £2 or £3.
And a lot of people are having this this hair falling issue.